1,000-watt studios of KWRD-FM in Dallas, Texas, American Success Stories is heard each week at this same time as noted men and women from all walks of life share their insights about how people just like you are traveling the road to extraordinary success. Here now, American Success Story.
The winds of change are blowing. They're whistling and howling across every nation on earth as traditional ways of doing business are running for cover. America, and now the world, is undergoing a business metamorphosis so global in scope and so thoroughly differentiated from other revolutions it can hardly be compared to any of its predecessors. When the winds of change blow, opportunity walks the street looking for those who are willing to be partners. It bangs on the front door at midnight if it wants to, and we must decide whether to answer the knock or go back to sleep. It was probably only the wind. Earl Shaw is known as Mr. Opportunity. He is known specifically for three things: recognizing opportunity, acting on it, and showing others how to profit from it. Earl, you've made millions of dollars by helping other people do things in business they didn't believe they could do. And you've been referred to as a voice that was always a little bit ahead of its time, and you're back on this show because we just didn't have enough time before to talk about the how-tos of wealth creation, and people have been asking specifically, how do you do it?
Well, it's all timing, and I'll give you a pretty good example. If you'd put $20 with Bill Gates before anybody heard of the Internet, you would be pretty wealthy today, all from a single $20 bill. So can $20 change your financial future? And the answer is yes. But we also can see here it helps to work in the right growth environment. What is the largest growth environment to take place in our lifetime? It's the Internet. The Internet created more new millionaires and billionaires than anything to ever come along. And would we all like to turn back the clock and position ourselves in front of that one, in front of the Internet explosion? In other words, cash in on the Internet explosion. The problem is we don't get a second chance. We cannot rewind the clock and take advantage of that one. But what if you could position yourself in front of the next one, the bigger one? Well, this is your second chance, because if you're listening to this, you can do just that and do it before everybody else figures it out. Can you imagine anything ever coming along larger than the Internet boom? Well, it's here. Get ready for it. And it's not me saying it. It's two men I would be afraid to bet against, and that's the two richest men in America, Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. Keep in mind, these two men are not endorsing any company nor any company's products, but they are showing us the future. Do you want to cash in on it? And do you have $20 to start your own business and position yourself in front of the bigger one than the Internet boom? And listen to this. Do it with the 2012 Company of the Year and the 2012 Businessman of the Year and number 57 on Forbes magazine's top 100 most promising companies in America. And we're still talking about a $20 bill. The industry is energy and utilities. Now, how do you make money? You get paid three ways: fast start bonuses, coding bonuses, and residual income. Let's talk about only the residual income. One way to make the residual income work for you is you purchase a product for $19.50. This purchase is one renewable energy certificate. Google renewable energy certificates. Intel, PepsiCo, Wells Fargo, Walmart, Washington, D.C. city government, and Google are all buying millions of dollars worth of renewable energy certificates. Google just bought $1 billion worth. Does it make a little bit of sense for you and I to buy one for $19.50? You and I cannot play in the same sandbox with these corporate giants with their millions of dollars, but we can purchase one for $19.50 and get 5 people to do the same. 5 telling 5 is 25. 25 telling 5 is 125. You teach this 6 levels, and you have reached $17,000 a month from only the residual income, and no one spends more than $19.50 a month. No guarantees of income, but let's say you fail by 90% and you are still at $1,700 a month on residual income only. And this is if nobody changes their electricity. If someone wants to switch their electricity company, you can earn twice as much. Now let's talk about the power of 2. Instead of 5 people, recruit 7 people and teach that 6 levels, and this is more than you're going to make. But let's dream a little bit. that would be over $100,000 a month. Now fell by 90%, and that's still $10,000 a month, and that's the residual income only. And that's without anybody changing their electricity. And here's the good news, this works in every state. Now let's dream real big. Recruit 10 and teach that one 6 levels deep, and you're looking at $1 million a month. I am not trying to entice you. You're not going to do it. But it's fun to think about. It's fun to dream about. And in today's economy, we all need something to dream about. Just an extra $400 or $500 a month would change the lifestyle of half the people in America. We're still talking about the industry projected to be bigger than the internet boom. Don't miss this one like you missed that one. And we're still talking about the company awarded the 2012 Company of the Year in Energy and Utilities, and the CEO awarded the Businessman of the Year in Energy and Utilities, and the company listed number 57 on Forbes magazine's top 100 most promising companies in America. And we're still talking about the power of a $20 bill. So can $20 change your financial future? And the answer is yes, it sure is possible. Everybody would agree the greatest adversity in America is the economy, and $20 works in today's economy very well. I will say it again, no guarantees of income. The only financial guarantee the company makes, if you don't do any work, you don't get any money, but you can dream a little bit. All I'm trying to do is get your dream machine working again. The American dream for a lot of people right now is just let me pay the bills. Come on, who sold you on that one? I believe I was put here for more than just paying the bills. There is still time to surprise yourself and earn the kind of money you've always dreamed about. Some have never dreamed of something coming along and totally changing your life financially. Well, start dreaming. When the dreams are big enough, circumstances don't count. All it takes is being in the right place at the right time and recognizing it. I know what some of you are thinking. Sounds too good to be true. And you probably have been taught, if it looks too good to be true, stay away from it. Well, I was taught, if it looks too good to be true, you better be checking it out. I recently earned $1 million pretty quick, and I'm getting ready to do it again, and I'm looking for those that want to do it with me. Someone gave you this CD, and it may be the keys to everything you have hoped for, wished for, asked for, prayed for, and worked for. I know you have a lot of questions, and you should. So get back with the person that gave you the CD and get the answers to your questions. By the way, Zig Ziglar says you have not heard everything on a CD until you listen to it 21 times. This may be the one to listen to 21 times, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the beaches and on the mountaintops of the world. Thanks, and God bless.